Well, Back in Black is, I suppose it, you got the black cover and you've got everything. For us at the time, it was, we had lost our singer Bon Scott, and it was as a band, our tribute to him. So we felt, it would be good if we came up with a title that we felt summed it all up, and Back in Black seemed a good title. And we also felt, well, we wanted the cover in black, and we wanted it to be black. It was more respect, if you're in mourning you wear black. So that was our tribute to him. So that's how the title come about, and the cover and the whole album, wasn't it?
That's right. And it was Mutt Langer too, because he'd done Highway to Hell with us. That was the first album. So when we got to Back in Black, he knew the pressure that was on, because and that was his real first success as a producer, and with Highway to Hell. So the pressure was on himself too to come up with something better, which we wanted to carry on. And when we got over Bon's death, we thought, well, another thing kicks in then, because you've lost somebody, and it makes it all more meaningful to us to come up with some good stuff, some really good stuff, some different stuff, something that can really show that we want to stay around too, and the combination of Mutt and with the band and the pressures on from both sides, producers, management, band management, and we had to get away from all of that. So we went to the Bahamas. And the first day, everyone had their shorts on, running around in little mini bikes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the next day, and we'd gone into the studio, and everyone come in with their shorts on because it's really hot there. No one could play the guitars with shorts on, except for Angus. so we all went, fuck this, let's get our jeans and fucking t-shirts on and get back in here, and just and lock ourselves in this studio, and that way it put us back into the serious side of it all. We had a day of sunlight. That was the end of it.
That's right.
And then we just buried our heads into it, and we had some already great ideas to go on. So we just worked and worked. There was a lot of pressure, a lot of moments in that album that we could have done without, but it all made the record better because of we were pushing harder and harder for more rock, and Mutt was looking for commercial success, and we wanted harder rock. But the whole thing came out fine, where we were both happy. Band and producer were happy, and I think that's what made it such an exceptional album. There was a lot. There was the mourning in there for Bon, and the pressure, and
even the pressure, like his mouth says, you get because the title Back in Black, and and everyone says, oh, it's and the cover's in black, and what they're really putting all their lucky numbers out there, aren't they? Here they are, they've just lost the singer, they've got that against them. Not many bands could go out there and try and recover from that, and he says, and then they want to call their album Back in Black, and then they want it in a black cover, and everything seemed bleak.
That's right. But and once they heard, we never let them hear a track at all. So when we actually delivered the album, I think they were stunned
when they heard it. When they
heard the music, then they let this go. This is going to be big, and it took a while. Actually, it was a creeper. Back in Black, it crept up the charts. I think when we toured there. We left. It was around 50s or something in the charts. It crept from like 180 over like 3 or 4 month period. And we got back to England, the tour was over, and we got a call, your album's top 10. And it's selling, it sold something like, one of the calls was it sold 1 million alone just in LA. So we were going, what? You're having us on, But We missed all the the accolades in the States.
We missed all
We were locked up in another little studio in London working on the next one.
And there was some guy trying to buy my tour jacket. I remember that one. And he's going, "Hey, I'll give you $5,000 for that." And I went, "Make it 6, it's yours." You know? That's when I knew it was something. You know?